The applicator literally broke inside the concealer and it's there, and I have the wand without the applicator. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. This is Mohona Khan, and in today's video I'll be trying out ultra affordable makeup products under rupees 250, and I'll be creating this look right here. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the video. If you want to see how I created this beautiful pink monochromatic makeup look with just products under rupees 250, so let's get started with the video. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then please subscribe, and if you enjoy watching the video that you're watching right now, then please hit the thumbs button. It would mean the absolute world to me. Let's start with the makeup. For my primer, I'm going to be trying out the Mars Illuminati base primer, which looks something like this, and I have the shade 02 Pink Beam in this. Let's put it on our face and see how it looks like on my face. So this is what the primer looks like blended out. The shimmer particles in this one are a little bit more chunkier, and the shimmer particles are silver in color, so it does not look very natural on my skin tone. I cannot use it as it is. I will have to use it underneath the foundation, and you can also see that it has clung on to some of my dry patches, which is not ideal. So I don't think I am a huge fan of the primer on the first go. Moving on to my foundation, I'll be using the Insight Makeup Essentials Ultra Thin Second Skin Longwear Foundation, and this is what it looks like. I've got the shade 03 Sun Beige. I really hope that it matches me, because I matched myself online and all of you know how wrong it can go. So let's take a little bit of the foundation and blend it out. Starting off with this much because I really don't know what the coverage of this foundation looks like. My first impression on this foundation is that it is blending very easily. It's not giving me a hard time to blend out. Even on that patchy primer, it is blending very nicely. So this is what the foundation is looking like all blended out. I really like the finish of the foundation. I don't know if the primer has anything to do with it, but in itself the foundation is very lightweight. I don't feel heavy, and it has given me a really nice medium coverage, light to medium coverage. It also says that it is buildable, so I'll apply one more layer and we'll see how it builds up. So this is what my skin looks like with 2 layers of this foundation. The coverage has definitely gone up, but it is not looking cakey or patchy whatsoever. First impressions wise, I'm really enjoying this foundation. We'll have to see how long wear it is. For my concealer, I have the Insight 2X Cover Master Concealer, and this is what it looks like. I have it in the shade 03 Golden Sand, and I matched this one as well online, so I'm not sure about the shade. By the looks of it, it looks like that it will be pretty close to my skin tone. Yes, it's pretty close to my skin tone, so it will be not very highlighting. The texture of it seems gel-like. It's not heavy, it's very thin. So the concealer is blending out real nice, real time. You can see how easily it is blending out. Let's blend out the under eyes to see what the coverage of it looks like. This is what the concealer looks like all blended in, and I really like the coverage and the finish of it. It definitely has a medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but I am okay with this much coverage, and it's looking very nice. It has not made my under eyes look heavy or cakey, which is a plus point. I have other cream products to try out, so I won't be setting my under eyes directly, and we'll be able to see how it does with not setting as well. For my contour slash bronzer, I could not get any that was ultra affordable. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I got this concealer, the Insight 2X Cover Master Concealer, in a deeper shade, and the shade name of this is 05 Rich Tan. This is quite deep, and I think it will be a nice contour shade for me, but the applicator broke inside the concealer. The applicator literally broke inside the concealer, and it's there, and I have the wand without the applicator. How am I supposed to use this now? What kind of packaging is this? I understand it's cheap, but what kind of packaging is this? I've not even used it once and the applicator broke inside the bottle. I'm trying to scoop out some product on the back of my hand because I do not have the applicator, and I'm going to pick it up with the help of a brush and try to contour my face. I'm pretty pissed about the fact that the applicator broke. That's still on my mind, so I'll be judging this product based off of that as well. But the product itself is blending out pretty nicely, and the color, I'll have to say, is perfect as a contour slash bronzer. I do not like contour products which are too cool toned, so this is a perfect match for my skin. You can see it has blended out pretty damn nicely. So I'll finish contouring the rest of my face and be right back. I've contoured slash bronzed the rest of my face, and this is what my face is looking like. I love the color, I love the finish, I love the application process and everything about the concealer. The only thing that I do not like about the concealer is its packaging. As you saw, I have lost the tip and I don't know how to use it in an easier way. So that's that. Other than that, it's looking pretty damn good on my face. For my blush, again, I saw those big palettes that were available in the ultra affordable range, and I did not want to invest in a palette because I already have many. So I'm going to be using the lipstick that I'm going to be using later on in the video as my blush. So this is the Inside Makeup Essential Non Transfer Lip Color, and this is what it looks like, and this is in the shade 25 Molten Pink. I'm going to take it on the back of my hand and then apply it with my fingers, and this is a big test for me because I do like to apply the lipstick that I'm wearing on my lips as my blush to make a monotone kind of a look on an everyday basis. So this is pretty damn big for me. Right off the bat, it is blending really nicely and the color looks damn pretty, so I really don't have anything else to say about this. I'll finish my blush and get back with my highlighter. For a highlighter, I have the Inside Cosmetics Makeup Essentials highlighter, and this is in the shade 06 Cosmic Power. When I was ordering it, I did not know that this is a cream highlighter, but it definitely is a cream highlighter. So let's apply this on our face and see how it looks like. I definitely have picked out a little too much, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time blending it out, and it has gone a little patchy right there. But once blended out, it looks very pretty. It looks like a nice glow from within, and it is not chunky or shimmery whatsoever. So this is what the highlighter looks like, and I absolutely love how the highlighter is looking like on my face. It's so skin-like and it gives such a natural glow on my face. Now I'll be setting my face with powder, but before I do that, I want to give you guys a quick update on my under eyes. So the concealer has definitely creased on my eyelids, and it has also creased on my under eyes. So you definitely have to set the concealer as soon as you apply it. For setting my face, I'm going to be using the HD Flawless Matte Finishing Loose Powder by Inside Cosmetics, and this is what it looks like. And this is in the shade 02 Ivory, and this is what the packaging looks like. I have powder all over me, and I had only opened a little bit of the sticker that is on top. The packaging is not very convenient, to be honest. I'm blending out the creases on my under eyes, and then I'll be lightly setting my under eyes because I'm a dry skin girl. I won't be baking or doing anything of that sort. For the loose powder, I think it's an okay powder. It's not something extraordinary and it's not bad as well. It has done the job of setting my under eyes pretty nicely, and it does not look heavy or cakey at all. So this is a win. So this is what my base looks like all done, and I really do like how it's looking like with all the products combined. It's looking very natural, glowy and skin like, which is absolutely my vibe. Now moving on to the eyes, I'll be trying out the Mars I Belong in Your Purse eyeshadow, which looks something like this, and this is what the inside of it looks like. It's a very pretty color story, and it also has a pretty huge mirror, which is a plus point. This is in the shade Soft Glam. I'm going to fast forward through the eye look and give my thoughts on the palette after I'm done with my eyes, because otherwise the video will become too long and I don't want that. So I've completed my eyeshadow look, and this is what it looks like. I've created this winged out pink smoky eye, and I'm absolutely in love with this eyeshadow palette. It is very pigmented, easily blendable, and it looks beautiful on the eyes. And can we take a moment to praise the lid eyeshadow? It's such a beautiful shade. I originally thought it was just a plain pink, but it is a pink with gold reflexes, and it looks absolutely stunning. Next, I'll be trying this Inside Cosmetics Liner Express 12-hour long wear smudge free liner, and this is what it looks like. It has a pretty basic packaging, and this is what the tip of it looks like. I'm going to draw a very thin liner because I do not want any dramatic wing liner or anything like that. So let's try it out. Right off the bat, this liner is very black, and it's liquidy. It's not one of those dry sketch pen eyeliners where the eyeliner doesn't really come off, and the tip is not very flexible, but it is working pretty nicely. So I'll complete my liner and be right back. This is what the liner looks like. It's definitely very black, very pigmented. It's not completely matte. It's a little demi matte kind of a situation, but I really like how it looks. Now to finish off the eyes, I have the Mars Fabulash mascara, and this is what it looks like, and this is what the wand of it looks like, which is pretty scary, to be honest. It is a quite fat mascara wand, and for a person who has small eyes like me, it's a little intimidating, I won't lie. So let's try it out. And it's Shreya Jain's favorite mascara at the moment, so I really have high hopes from this. It is separating my lashes very nicely, and it is giving a lot of volume and length to them. Although I do think it's a little difficult to get it on the lower lashes because of how fat the wand is. Other than that, I really like the effect of the mascara. For my lips, I'm going to be using the same lipstick that I used as a blush. The lipstick is not supremely pigmented. If you have pigmented lips, you might have to layer it up a couple of times. This is what the lipstick looks like on the lips. It is a very pretty color. It's not supremely drying, although it has not dried completely as of now. To finish my look completely, I'm going to be using the Swiss Beauty Gloss Me lip gloss, and this is the sheer one. I have tried this from my sister because my sister has the same version of this one, and I know it's pretty amazing. So let me show you how it looks like. So this is what the gloss looks like. You can see how plump and juicy and shiny my lips look after applying the gloss, and it is not sticky at all. It's not one of those thick goopy glosses which are really uncomfortable. I really love this gloss, and it lasts on your lip for a pretty long time. For the price you're paying, I think it is a excellent product. To give you guys a final roundabout on all the products that I used, the primer I did not like as much. It's a okayish product. The foundation I really liked, although I have to try it out a couple of more times. The concealer was also very nice, blendable, good finish and all of that. The concealer that I used as my contour was also very nice, except for its packaging. The lipstick was really nice. It's a very pretty color and the formulation is very nice for its price range. The highlighter I absolutely loved. It's so skin-like and so beautiful. The eyeshadow palette is a must buy from my side because of how beautiful it is. The liner was okayish, not extraordinary. The loose powder was also okayish, not extraordinary. The mascara was really nice, and the lip gloss I absolutely love. So this was it for today's video. Until next time, stay safe, stay home, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.